Right, welcome to game 2, we're on the play. And I assume this guy is playing control as well. Same thing with the Azor, the lawmaker on the last league. Seems very reasonable. We have Vial plus Rider and a Phantasmal Image to go either on the Rider or the Lieutenant. Alright, go. Island and Vial. So we were up against Merfolk. Okay. Could have been worse. Okay. I like drawing this guy, especially against aggro. Do we just want to lieutenant, like a naked lieutenant? Because next turn we're gonna be able to crash in. If we play lieutenant now, it's gonna grow to 3 on next turn, and then we would be able to hit him for 9. If we don't play anything, we'll only be able to hit him for 6. So I'm gonna play him. Just never good to play a lieutenant naked like that, but what can we do? We got somewhat of an awkward draw against Merfolk. And what I'll be looking for here with Militia Burger is definitely Reflector Mage. Alright, another Vial. Oh, that's kind of painful for him. I don't think he's going to be able to win this game now. Hey, now we don't have to look for you. Alright, so let's Mantis Rider and attack for 1,000,000. It's more or less 1,000,000, I'm not really sure. Alright, activate Vial. Yes, put Phantasmal Image in. And boom, he's dead next turn. It's kind of sad he didn't get to play any fish. No. It's gonna the awkward triple Vial draw. Okay. Yes, I will uptake that. We have 2 3-drops in hand. And an awkward Vial as well. Let's choose Burger. Just gonna play Militia Burger here before combat. Now we can actually see how good this card is. Militia Burger. Well, his stats are not really that bad. He's a 2-3 Vigilance. I wish he costed 2 and maybe it was a 2-2. But that would be too OP, I suppose. Unfortunately, we have the bad scenario where we are sending a Mantis Rider to the bottom. But usually, freebooters are bad against aggro decks. And Vial, drawing the 3rd Vial would actually be worse. So we are bottoming 2 cards we don't want. Drawing a card that is good for us. And bottoming a card that we really want. So this was, I'd say, a medium Militia Burger. And now I assume he has what was the name? Harbinger of the Tides. If he has Harbinger, he can just reset my lieutenant, and I don't want that happening. He could also have Merfolk Trickster, which doesn't seem to be the case, probably. If he has Merfolk Trickster, either way, I think we're fine. I don't really want to bounce anything right now, only in the end of his turn, so we can actually get to... Alright, so there's Merfolk Trickster, right? No, Servigil. Okay. So he definitely has Harbinger. He doesn't have Trickster, but he definitely has Harbinger. There's a code sketcher. Sure, that is fine. Alright. Having vigilance creatures, it's probably actually painful for him. Like it just completely shuts down the Merfolk Harbinger. Ridgeray? Yeah. Cast a Lord, I assume. Silver Geodad, revealing Lord of Atlantis. Kill Mantis Rider. That is fine. Not too worried about that. Sure. Mm-hmm. Can draw your card. So he has one Lord of Atlantis in hand. Sure. EOT, we're just gonna bounce Ridgeray since he cannot activate Vial again to play it. No attacks. I'm still pretty convinced he has Harbinger in hand. Alright. Let's Reflector Mage the Ridgeray. Okay. No, I would not like to uptick that guy. Now he has to play. Okay, it's pretty much seals the deal, right? Just Mantis Rider again. Alright. This thing, these guys can go to 3-2, and I do not mind losing Reflector Mage to them. Neither Militia Bugler. I don't think he can deal. Yeah, I don't think he could have dealt with two Mantis Rider attacking in the air. Alright, pretty good game for us. Let's bring in Gutshot, Reclamation Sage. Do we want Staticaster? Probably not. Maybe we do want Phyrexian Revoker against what was the name of the Merfolk that you get to activate and it grows? Like it has level up? I have no idea. Commander or something? Where's Merfolk? An MTG Goldfish. Snow Merfolk here? Okay, here it is. Okay, this guy doesn't play it. Alright, so we don't have too much stuff to name with Phyrexian Revoker. Staticaster's probably not that great against him. He only has Curse Catcher and Super Jewel Dab that we can kill. The Lords are all 2/2s. So we only have like maybe 6 or 8 targets. We are already bringing in Gutshot. What do we actually want to cut here? Let's just take a look. I just realized we don't have any sideboard plan against Merfolk. I'm guessing we do not bring in the Staticaster. Okay. All right. So I actually guess we're gonna cut Talia and probably one meddling mage. Cause like meddling mage can name spreading seas and a lot of lords. As in Folly can only basically block since it's a creature deck. We are bringing in good shot for the one drops. Potentially the new Merfolk for sorry, potentially the new Merfolk from M19. No, this is not a keepable hand. This is a keepable hand. Interesting. Do we want the meddling mage? Huh. Um, blindly naming meddling mage is kind of annoying, but he could reveal something with Silver Geo that would give us information. Alright, so we got the Reclamation Sage blowout here to take that vial out, which is pretty good for us. Hopefully he didn't bring in any... Nope. Hopefully he didn't bring in any good shot. If he did, that would be a problem. But he didn't. Okay. Is that spreading seas? No, Silver Gel Adapt again. Sorry, I was writing down our sideboard plan. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna Reclamation Sage the vial for sure. He could have a one drop. It's probably Curse Catcher. Sure. But we do take care of the vial. She's pretty good. Alright, go. We could actually get overrun fairly easily here. If he plays multiple lords, and I'm actually just gonna block. Reclamation Sage has done its job. It's just a vanilla 2-1 for now. And I actually want to limit his board as much as I can. If he plays a lord, I might just bounce it. Oh, Harbinger. Okay. I don't care too much about that guy. Okay, I do like you. Question is... Okay, so I know he has a Silver Jewel in hand. I don't really want to Meddling Mage right now. I think I want to say Meddling Mage for Master of Waves. The rest I think I'll just have to do by developing my board more than he can do it. Actually, destroying the vial was a pretty big deal. Because looks like he's stuck on 2 mana now. So we are not scared of... Yeah, that guy's a problem. Sure. Drawing a land here would not be bad. Would allow us to make a 2-drop, then a 3-drop. That's not a land. At least we can Reflector Mage plus Meddling Mage. Oh, sorry, plus Vial. Question is, are we scared enough of Master of Waves? He would have to have exactly a land plus Master of Waves. So basically he has to have Master of Waves in hand in 2 cards plus draw a land. That's not exactly likely. So I am going to risk it and Reflector Mage the Red Ray to buy some time. And bounce that guy. And actually, I am going to leave Champion of the Parish back to block a potentially... No, I guess I can use Reflector Mage for that, right? Yeah. So now even if he plays a Lord, I guess we can just block Curse Catcher or take 3. Oh, no. Please don't be Master of Waves. That would be the worst. So he had exactly the play that we were playing around against. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright. Guess we just... Okay. We're not exactly dead yet. He's probably just going to deploy Ridge Ray. I can deploy 2 guys now. I don't think I can take... I think I just have to take 1 damage and use Nubble to block. Alright. As long as he doesn't have Spreading Seas plus Lord of Atlantis, we're not fine, but we are... We will be able to survive. Guess I just named Regery, right? Merfolk Regery? What the hell? What's the name of the guy? Regery... Alright, let me look it up. Just give me a second, guys. I have to look up the name of the lord that I forgot. Where is Merfolk? So it's Marrow Regery, actually. Alright. Or maybe we should just name... Nah, he has Regery. I should just name the card that I know he has. Marrow Regery. These 2 guys trigger. We pass the turn. I don't think that was the only lord he had in hand for sure. I knew about that guy. That's fine. Got a land. Vial. So one of the cards in his hand is Marrow Regery. I really want to draw Reflector Mage right now. It's not bad. Not bad. Definitely not bad. Let's see how he blocks. He's probably just gonna throw like a couple of elemental tokens in front of the Alius Lieutenant. Is he gonna be smart and throw another one? Oh, he wasn't smart. You should have played around it. Yo, he should definitely played around it. Like, any creature that I violed in would make Alius Lieutenant survive. That's a misplay on his part. Alright, so now we actually got the board state back to our side. And we are the ones threatening Leto next turn. So I like our position here. Maybe I just want to uptick this for... No, I'm just gonna leave it at 2 for now. Because we could somehow top deck Image. Alright, so he's at 11. If we attack... He could pay 4 mana for this guy, right? Yes. Alright. So I'm actually just going to attack with Champion of the Parish, Reflector Mage, and Thalia's Lieutenant. And leave 4 blockers back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically, all his creatures die 2 hours, except for Thalia's Lieutenant. If he plays Harbinger of the Tides, he just bounce one of our guys, probably the Champion of the Parish. And I'm actually not in risk of dying next turn. I'm just gonna keep Meddling Mage back as insurance. Oh, Curse Catcher. That's fine. Sure. Alright. Mm-hmm. He's learning from his own mistakes. Okay, I like this trade. I like it a lot. And now we basically just took over the game. Even if he somehow develops a board state, we have enough time to build an offensive. What's Dismember? That's not gonna win you the game. Sure, there's the Ridgery. Paying 4 life there is very aggressive. He probably has maybe a Merfolk Trickster or a Harbinger of the Tides in hand. Alright, let's take a redraw with Canopy. Alright. I like that. Guess we just attack. Depending on how he blocks. He just has 3 blockers, so he has to move, not me. And I have 2 lethal creatures if I Violin Image on Lieutenant. Okay. Alright. Still lethal. Okay. There's a concede. So probably he didn't have anything relevant in hand. I don't think this is actually a hard matchup, but I guess our opponent didn't draw any Spreading Seas, which is pretty good against us. And we didn't see any Lord of Atlantis, which is also pretty good against us. I'm not sure if Regery gives Island Walk. No, he doesn't. But Master of the Pearl Trident and Lord of Atlantis does. And they are actually the problem in this matchup. So I don't think this is a hard matchup, but sometimes we can just get run over, I suppose, by the fish. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Bye.